MicroStrategy, a name synonymous with business intelligence and more recently, Bitcoin. But the company's 25-year journey has been anything but ordinary. In the midst of the dot-com frenzy, MicroStrategy stocks soared to an astonishing all-time high of over $3,300 in March 2000. The euphoria was palpable. Investors were piling into anything remotely related to the internet. MicroStrategy, with its cutting-edge software solutions, became a market darling. However, what goes up must come down. The bubble burst. Tech stocks crashed back to earth. MicroStrategy was not spared. The stock plummeted, eventually bottoming out below $10. The following years were a period of consolidation and recovery. MicroStrategy, like many tech companies, had to adapt and evolve to survive. Then came 2019. Whispers of a new bull market began to circulate. Bitcoin, the digital gold, was gaining traction. MicroStrategy's CEO, Michael Saylor, saw an opportunity. He envisioned Bitcoin as more than just a digital currency. He saw it as a revolutionary asset, a store of value for the digital age. In August 2020, MicroStrategy made a bold move. They announced their first Bitcoin purchase. This was a pivotal moment, not just for MicroStrategy, but for the entire corporate world. It signaled a shift in mindset, a growing acceptance of Bitcoin as a legitimate asset class. The initial Bitcoin purchase was just the beginning. MicroStrategy continued to accumulate Bitcoin, even as the price fluctuated wildly. They doubled down, tripled down, and then some. Saylor was convinced that Bitcoin was the future, and he was betting big on his conviction. This aggressive Bitcoin acquisition strategy had a profound impact on MicroStrategy stock. The two became inextricably linked. As Bitcoin's price rose, so too did MicroStrategy stock. It was a period of unprecedented growth and volatility. The stock broke through its previous resistance level of $333, forming a bullish cup-and-handle pattern on the chart. This technical breakout signaled a continuation of the upward momentum. Investors were piling in, eager to capitalize on the Bitcoin-fueled rally. Looking ahead, a logarithmic scale projection suggests a long-term price target of over $42,000 per share for MicroStrategy. This ambitious target is based on the assumption that Bitcoin continues its ascent and that MicroStrategy maintains its position as a leading corporate holder of the digital asset. Adding fuel to the fire was the news of MicroStrategy's inclusion in the prestigious Nasdaq 100 index. This was a major milestone for the company, further solidifying its legitimacy and attracting a wider pool of investors. Inclusion in the Nasdaq 100 opened the floodgates to ETF inflows. Institutional investors, bound by mandates to track specific indices, were now obligated to purchase MicroStrategy stock. This created a buying frenzy, propelling the stock even higher. The anticipation of MicroStrategy's Nasdaq 100 inclusion had a noticeable impact on the stock's performance. Investors were forward-looking, pricing in the expected ETF flows. This created a self-fulfilling prophecy, as the stock's rise attracted more buyers, further driving up the price. Let's delve into the realm of speculation for a moment. Imagine a world where Bitcoin reaches $500,000 by May 2025. It's a bold prediction, but not entirely implausible given Bitcoin's historical price action and the growing institutional adoption we're witnessing. Now let's translate that Bitcoin price into a potential price target for MicroStrategy. Based on their current Bitcoin holdings, a $500,000 Bitcoin would put MicroStrategy stock at around $5,100 per share. These are exciting times for investors. The convergence of technology, finance, and digital assets is creating unprecedented opportunities. MicroStrategy, with its bold bet on Bitcoin, is at the forefront of this revolution. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, the MicroStrategy story is one worth following closely. The future of finance is being written right before our eyes, and it's unfolding one Bitcoin at a time.